And good afternoon, guys. Welcome to MK Show TV Love3X. Um, yeah, do you feel like you are like tired, lost in something like that? Sometimes I feel like that. So I'm not a bipolar, okay? Um, Yeah, I have one decision. Once I decide something, I stand for it. That's my own character, and I don't like that this time I'm gonna do this and then after a few hours I change my mind. No, I'm not like that. I have one firm decision, and once I said that one, I already do it. Hello, Danny. Sometimes you feel glut or you feel like tired, something like that. I feel sometimes that way also. But I'm not a bipolar, okay? Yeah, you know, once I decide a thing or once I decide one decision, I made it and I stand for it. That's me. I have one word. For me, one word is enough. Yeah, how are you, Danny? And how's the life? Two. I have three people. Three people. Yeah, I have a nice video yesterday that was a short video that I made it. And yeah. How would you say that? That he is a bipolar. That's funny. Yeah, but I don't like that your life is just like weather or something like that. I have one decision. Yeah, just kidding. I have my one decision, and once I said that one, I stand for it. Yeah, that's me. I don't like that. This time, this is my decision, and then the other, or the next few hours, this is my decision. Weird. Mildred is weird. And you are weird also. The king of weirdo. I'm just only joking you, Danny. I want you to laugh on it. Laugh on the. So, how's your day? How's your night? Yeah. I'm the king. The king of weirdo and the king of bipolar. Just I wanted to laugh on the Danny. Yeah. Right. So how's Canada right now? How's the Canada? Oh my god! You're inside of the toilet. Oh my! I smell stinky. A joke. I'm just only joking. Hi, it's cool. Oh my god. Hello, Nick. Guer. Gueri? Yes, Guer. Hello, Nick. Good day to you and have a nice day or night. Oh, it's cold right now. Winter is started already. Wow. Yeah. I know that it's very hard that the place are cold. Yeah, here we use like, oh my god, 12 months. Yeah, 12 months a year I use that. We use as like, um, yeah, humid. And right now we have 29 degrees Celsius and very humid, cloudy today. Yeah. I was like watching a video which is um adorer of a big celebrity here in the Philippines. And yeah, social media, what is this? Content creator and influencer. Yeah, she's just only 19 years old and suffering of depression. And yeah, it's so scary. Depression is the most scary disease that you got, because your own moves are you are the one to afraid of. I was experiencing that when I was in like 38, 39 years old. I was so depressed. I don't know. But my body is just simply like depressed. My mind is so cannot think straightly. And then even my own moves, I do afraid of it. And then I can't even stay inside of the room, which as the room has a door. And every time I go to the toilet, yes, depression, JJ. I was depressed when I was 38 to 39 years old. I go to the toilet, I can't even close the toilet. I don't like to close the toilet, to be honest. That's the reason our toilet, I always put a curtain. The purpose of the curtain is I cannot close the toilet, because when I close the toilet, I feel like suffocated. And I feel like I'm just like falling down, something like that. Good, good day to you, JG. Thank you for coming in over here. And then, yeah, even at night, I cannot sleep. The only thing that during the time when I was suffering the depression, uh, the only thing that could help me to sleep is the daily rosary. Emperor use black. How did you fight depression? Oh my God, you need to be back to your own self. That's the doctor said to me. She said, no one would be or no one would be help you. No medicine could help you. She said, the only thing that you want to do it for yourself is just go back. What are the usual you are doing before this depression? Come back to yourself. Fight the depression. That's so scary, she said. The only thing that I could help you is just to advise you. I don't want to give you any more medication, she said. So when I come back at home, I think very well. And then even though I do afraid at home, hello Travel na Frank, hello. Thank you for the likes. Even I do afraid at home, I said I need to fight because I am the one who could help myself to be cured. Yeah. So what I did is I fight it. But there are some circumstances that I said, "Oh my God, I feel so scared." Something that supposedly I didn't scared of, something like that. So if I feel like panic or panicking, I stand, make myself calm, and breathe deeply. Dali di. Breath deeply and said, I will be fine. I said, I will be okay. And then I closed my eyes. After that, I breathed like 5 times, and then I said, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. And after that, oh my God, I feel okay. I was in depression for years, even with therapy, getting my health right, help my brain, MK. Oh, JJ, you are the one who could help yourself. Thank you. Can I ask where you from? May ara. Be right back. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I have a customer. I am over here in the store. Oh, I am from Philippines. I am a Filipina. Yeah. Yeah. So, during the time that I was in a stage of depression, when I look at my children and I said, oh my God, I said, God, uh, let me, don't let over this fear and depression over me. I said, I wanted to be cured. I said, the only thing that it could help me a lot when I started, when I started doing YouTube, I was only accidentally discovering papel. Mm. I was only discovering, hello shooting star. I was only discovering the uploading on YouTube, how to do upload um, videos on YouTube. So during the time I didn't made it, upload it. Oh, thank you. I didn't expect that. Empire use black. Yeah, but to be honest, only you or your own self can cure depression. It has no medicine. It has no doctors could help you. Only you. Embrace what are the things that you scared of and fight for it. That's what I do experience during the time that I was on a depression. And you know what? You cannot sleep. I was awake like 7 days. Could you imagine that? My eyes is closed, but you know, my spirit is still, still alive, something like that. And then my my heart is just simply pumping, something like that. And yeah, I cannot sleep the whole night. The only thing that I could sleep at, because during the time Android phone and some phones during the time when I was in 38 years old, it's too expensive here, and signal in our place is not really good as what I have right now. So the only thing that could help me during the time, every time at night, I only waiting for that radio program, which is the daily rosary. I am a Roman Catholic in religion, and that rosary, it's kind of like the person are like, the way they are praying the rosary, they are like an angels. So every day I waited that waiting that daily rosary. And then once the daily rosary started, I don't know, but that's the time that I feel so sleepy. So I'm just simply playing the rosary while I am sleeping, and then until tomorrow morning. And until I found out that, oh gosh, I already overcome depression. I am bit by bit back to the normal ways that I am doing. I still go to the school because I am a preschool teacher. Ha? Pasinselyo ka ma? Kinakabila. Pera. 10 pesos. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Thank you po. Ako din po, 5.
Why na siguro ga?
Okay doon.
Hmm.
Sige po, thank you po.
Yeah. So I am a preschool teacher. Hello, hello. Where you are from, Auntie? I am from Philippines, guys. I am a Filipino. I am a Filipina. Why I wear the dress? I don't know, JG. It has so many things that comes on my mind during the time that I was depressed. First of all, I didn't pass the board examination for teacher. That's the big thing that I depress because I work so hard. I do review and yeah, all my time I focus on my review, and here we go, the board exam result comes and I didn't pass. That's the big thing that it gives me a lot on depression. Second, the status of my life. When I look at my children, I was depressed because I said probably I cannot send them into school. So that is the big thing why I become depressed. Third, even though I have my own payment and salary, but the salary that I got is not enough for our needings. That's those things that it give me or triggered why I become depressed. Plus the character of my husband, the character that he got, that his character against me. That's the big thing that it every time I told him that this is our problem, this is blah 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 blah, he doesn't care it. So the only thing that I only could stand that the family is still strong is me, something like that. And because of that, I feel so depressed. I was thinking that I already died during the time because there are something that you can hear on your mind, something that, oh, go ahead, I heard it, to be honest, go ahead, kill yourself, something like that, go ahead, harm yourself. I heard it from my mind. So that's the reason I told you depression is not a joke. So when I look at my children that they are still young, I said, oh my God, if I did something wrong to myself, who will gonna help them without me? So I said, I need to fight this scared, because I feel scared. I feel scared something. Why is it I feel scared something? I said to myself that there is nothing wrong. So what I did is I fight it. Every time I feel scared or something wrong, I stand and then I make myself calm, breath deeply. I breathe deeply, and then I said, God, let me fight this what I have right now, because my children needs me. So the only thing that could help me to fight those depression are my children. Every time I look at them, I become strong. And after a year, it's take 2 years. that I fully feel recovered from depression. Yeah, yeah. Goodness, you are a strong woman. Oh yes, JG. And I agree is give up to us. You are very persistent. Oh yeah, shooting star. You know me so much. That's enough to get anyone depressed. Yeah. Yeah. So after that, uh, when I knew it that I am fully recovered from depression, I didn't go to any psychiatric. No, I did not. I didn't go any to some people that if I feel that they are not, they cannot give you a good enough advices. I didn't say something to those people. I simply keep it on myself. And the only thing that I stand in is the education and the future of my children. That's the big thing that could help me why I become overcome depression. And oh my god, when I look at that one during the time when I remember when I was having a depression, I said I'm so weak, but I am so strong. I said to myself. And I smile right now because I didn't go to any doctor that the only doctor that helped me is the doctor that I talk about my fear, about everything. She closed her clinic for me just like 2 hours. We are talking for 2 hours, and I tell her everything. And after that, she said, "Okay, take breath. Every time you feel having a depression, take breath. And then close your eyes, stand, and be calm. And then don't panic, because panic is the big way to make you do something." So, you know what I did when I come back home? All the sharp things that I seen inside of the house, I keep it. I keep it away. Just like knife, just like things, hard things that, something like that. All the things I keep it that I couldn't seen it. That's what I did. Because the doctor said, do this so that there are no things that could push yourself to do so. So I keep it that all things, all sharp things, I keep it away. And every time I use that one, I said to the elder daughter that I have, please stay at my side. Don't go anywhere. I want you to stay here at my side. Because I wanted to do my normal days. I wanted to do my normal ways. So, Loisa is still, stand on my side every time I do something. Until I become, bit by bit, I recover. And after a week, I going back to the school. And I know I am not still feeling okay, but I need to go to school, and so that I have a normal days. So I focus my time on the school. I focus teaching children, and I focus 5 months. I focus what I am doing inside of the school. I make the school, my school, I make it become very, very beautiful, and become very conducive to learning. I focus that because my goal is I need to back to normal. So I make the school very okay. And then here we go. The evaluation is coming up. I was so very ready. And that evaluation, it helped me a lot. Those are the school records. I made it to forget the depression that what I am having. So even the all the stuff I bring home to make myself busy. And during the evaluation, you know what, guys? I made it. My school, even that school is not complete. I made it. I made it like 5 star, and I was so very happy because all over the school here in the San Enrique, that is the smallest school, because I am the one to build the school. And I asked the budget from the local government over here. Over in that place, they have no school building. So the building that we are using is the chapel of that place. So I asked some help. I make a resolution, and then those are resolution. But you know what? I am in a depression stage. My mind is so very active during the time. So they give me a 50,000 pesos to build the school building. The local government give me 50,000 pesos to build the school because we are only using a chapel during the time. And then after that, I make it, the school become beautiful. And after a year, I still teaching, and I become okay. And then I discovered YouTube. Hello, chef, thank you for coming in. Big Matt, thank you. Yeah, Joy Pelias, hello, thank you. Sorry. Yes, you're right. For me, MK took for therapist for a year, but nothing happened for me until I started to lose weight and get healthy, help my mental state. Yes, JG. Sometimes, therapists also cannot help. Only you could help yourself. That's my experience. Nobody would help beside yourself, especially depression. Yeah. Or is Big Mat? I didn't see Big Mat over here. Okay. The town. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's correct, MK. It up us and us alone, but we cannot control it. It's depend on you, JG. How would you control yourself? Yeah, controlling self is the big way to overcome depression. Yes, that's the big way to controlling depression. You're just like a crazy if you are going experiencing depression. You're just like a crazy. I remember during the time I'm just like a crazy. I am folding my laundry for several times, because I wanted myself become Bessie. Yeah, took me a long time, MK, but I feel like I am there. We all have a different battle, but some are similar. In control now. That's good, JG. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And and then until I become 40 years old, I discovered YouTube. It's so so very awesome. But before that, I met Mr. Bruce. Way back 2020, I forgot. But I was 38 years old. Yeah, 2014. I was 38 years old. And during the time, I was battling the depression. And then I met Mr. Bruce. Sometimes we talk. Sometimes we're not. He is so very busy um, at Walmart. And every time she arrived home, is he's hurrying going to bed. He is hurrying going to bed. So we didn't talk like we met 2014. We didn't talk like 14, 15, 16 until 17. And then that was the time that I was starting doing YouTube. And then I go to Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures channel. I met JG. I met Marking. I met Mercury Tree. I met Scoot B. Um, yeah, BT. So many more. Yeah, that act of kindness, baccalaureate. Those are the people that I met over in Tuman Route Philippine Adventure. Yeah, and then I met Emily. But during that time, I am already fully recovered from depression. And then, yeah, I love the community that Tom have. And then until that we are starting how to do streaming, talking show on streaming, and just like that, exchanging conversation each other until Emily is doing streaming and JJ was there and JJ said, "Oh, he is coaching Emily how to do streaming in love stream." Act of kindness. Yeah, how to do in love stream. But I already overcome depression during the time. Yeah, JJ, that love stream right now is still okay. It's still better than the StreamYard. But sometimes YouTube is, yeah, sometimes she is making herself in the stage of become okay now. JG, Emily is a good fighter also. She is a good fighter for herself. And you know what, she is losing weight just like you, JG. Emily right now is sexy. But she is still wearing what is that, the thing that can use for um, how would I say that, because of her illness, like gla- gallstones, and then over her kidneys. How would I say that? I forgot the word. And the medicine is it just like a pistol, and then the medicine is shot over in that pistol, but over here already on her hand. But she's getting better and better. And I was so very amazed that she is fighting for that. Yeah. Hello, Free Fire. Ashish. Huh. I like your name. Yeah, she asked me for money and I didn't respond, so I never heard back. Oh, she's asking for some help because her medicine is like 5,000 pesos a week, something like that, or 5,000 pesos a month, I don't know. Plus, what is that? A medicine that she needs for her kidneys. I cannot, it's already on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot say it. Oh my god, what is that? I forgot. Sorry about that. She's getting better now, JG. The government is help her, especially uh, for PhilHealth, and you know how many times that she has undergone surgery, so many times. So being like that. And I guess one time she talked to me that she is like ashamed asking for anybody for especially helping her, but that's the only thing that she could help herself, because she is battling the kidneys. Both kidneys are damaged because of course sugar is the most thing, uh, factors that affect blood sugar. And better right now, I discovered that I am having like that, and I am away for those foods that it has a sugar contain. So even though I eat rice, but not really a lot, and mostly that I am eating right now are vegetable, pork. I like pork. Of course, beef. We always make beef like soup, and then chicken. Those are the food that I am eating right now. Sometimes root crops, just like uh, sweet potatoes, and then yeah. But rice right now is not really a lot for a moment, because I know that it help for increasing blood sugars. Um, Soft drinks, I didn't drink soft drinks anymore. Marking! Sir Marking, hello, how are ya? I wish, well, yeah, how are you, Sir Marking? MK, no one get fats on steak and eggs. Yes, eggs, GJ. Sometimes I ate eggs 3 pieces at night. That's only my dinner. Eggs. And then sometimes I buy wet bread, and only 2 pieces of wet bread. And yeah, sometimes eggs. And chicken, adobong chicken. This is a native chicken. It's not a chicken that like 38 days or 45 days. No, this is a native one. Which is the native is doesn't eat commercial feeds. The foods that they are eating is just only surrounding, in the surrounding like grass or insects. So chicken soup is the best. The best chicken that could cure your what you're having is like 6 to 8 months. This kind of native chicken, they are not very 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 fat. They are not like you know like still cheek, because if it is still cheek, you can smell the chicken poops. So this is the best ages for the native chicken, like 6 to 8 months old. uh, if you are going to cook those kind of chicken. So mostly, I make it like a chicken soup with moringa, with papaya, and grass lemon. Those are the ingredients that I am using for my food, and I eat that for like twice or thrice. Yeah, so that I am not getting eating a lot of rice, guys. And I know that my sugar is down right now because, you know, when I take off my glasses, before I cannot see the letters out there. I cannot see. But right now it's pretty clear. Just like before, it's like blurry. Right now, very clear. So I can tell that my sugar is a little bit down right now, back to normal, because I can read even here in the computer. I can read the letters now. Unlike before, it's so blurry. And of course, why I am wearing this one to, you know, so that I could read your messages over here. Hello, Princess Marianne Boone. Hello, how are you? No, I'm not using magic syrup. I am using Ajinomoto, but it's just only a pinch. Yeah. Yeah, 11 people. Yeah, but I didn't realize that I got 42 minutes doing streaming, guys. Yeah, I love talking show, you know. There are, yeah, I like some music, but sometimes if the music it's unfamiliar to me, I feel like bored and tired. So, may ano ka mo, may piso son, why nako di piso ga ah? Why nako di piso ga oh, poros. Okay. Yeah, hey Mark from Shooting Star MS. Yeah. I didn't realize that I got like 42 minutes doing streaming, guys. I love talking show, you know. I love exchanging knowledge and sharing experiences, you know. I didn't ashamed that I was suffered depression because in this way I could help some people that have, having depression right now. The only thing that you could I will not sometimes DJ in some other channels, okay? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes in some other channel, JJ, the one thing no one talk about, what bad eating too much sugar is bad for your eyesight. Yeah, yesterday I was eating papaya, and that papaya is so sweet and crunchy. I don't like very ripe papaya. What I love for papaya is something like when you bite it, it's still crunchy. That's what I like for papaya. But if it is soft and ripe, no, I don't like it. I eat also, but I cannot feel it. But if it is like still crunchy, oh my god, I love it. So those papaya is my plant, uh, over in my backyard at home. And that one is like color orange. Oh my god, it's so good, so sweet. But I know that it has a sugar content already. So I control myself eating that papaya. We have plenty of banana also in my backyard. But I only eat banana when this one just harvest. If it is like look like ripe, no, you cannot let me eat that those kind of banana because the glucose are too high for banana. So I know what if I eat a lot of sugar, my legs is itchy, and this area is itchy also, guys. And then did you notice that the dark spot? I have a very dark spot before when my sugars are still high. In this portion here, I have so many dark spot. Even over here, I have so many dark spot in this area before. But starting that I didn't drink anymore soft drinks, and then I control myself for sugars. Those dark spots are gone here, JG. Look at those, they're marking. It has no dark spot already. Even over here, no dark spot anymore. And even here, guys, I have a very, very dark in this area before. But right now, look at that. It's just like vanish. Yes, it's just like vanish. I don't know. But probably because, I avoided those food that contain sugar. I know, JJ, you defeated it. And I inspired that you defeated diabetes. Oh, really? Before, JJ, my foot are numbing during the time, but this time I feel okay now, and I feel lighter my body. I don't know, but I feel like very lighter every time. Unlike before, every time I walk, I feel so tired. Even the area is very near, I feel tired so much. But right now, I feel lighter, and then wow, the it's kind of like I don't know, but I feel lighter in my body, and I feel like very different right now than before. Yeah. I didn't feel numb before. This one is numbing, it's numbing. It's so every time that numbing at night. Oh my god, I really hate it because it's bothering me so much. But this time I didn't feel it numbing. And when you look at now on my arm, it has no dark spot that having here. And I was so very happy with that. But of course, I still having my um, medicine for sugar. That is once a day only before meal. I need to take that medicine. This is not for metformin, yeah, JD. Glyceride. Correct me if I am wrong. That's my medicine for my sugar. And I am still having that one. But of course, my medicine for my heart is still until now, guys. I cannot stop taking my medicine for my heart. I need that because if I stop taking my medicine for my heart, I may having a heart stroke. Because I have two veins that's so narrow, and the blood is cannot pass through easily for that yeah, vein over in my heart. So that's during the time that having a to the echo laboratory that I have, and I asked the to the echo person why is it this vein are so narrow? He said, your vein is, this is your inborn, because it has no fat, but the vein is so narrow and the blood cannot pass through easily. So the medicine that I have is needs to take so that the blood could be thinner, so that it would be passed through on that two portion of vein that so narrow. So every time, the cycle is just like this. If the blood is passing through for in that narrow vein, my breath is stopped like 2 seconds. Sometimes you can hear it. You can hear it like I make it like that. Puti. You can hear it that sometimes twice. Yeah, because the vein is, I mean the the blood cannot flow very easily. Yeah. Oh, that's good. We do not have aspirin here, JG. I have this medicine like Pradaxa 150. The name of my medicine is Pradaxa 150. So it's just only it's just only like 79 pesos. But right now is 86 pesos every day. I need to take that medicine. When I used to go to blood test, as always, an ordeal. Couldn't find good vein now. NP. Wow. Ay. Yep. So, for my blood pressure, I still have my medicine. I cannot stop that anymore. Because if I do stop, especially the weather here right now, that it's so hot, the weather is like unpredictable. Yeah, I need to continue my medication or my maintenance medicine for my hypertension, or otherwise I may having a stroke. And I have so many people here that they are stopped uh, using their or taking their blood maintenance medicine, and then suddenly they are having stroke and they passed away. Some of them are younger than me. See? So I have a friend here that she is always passed by in front of my store every day. She's so very young. She's just only like 48 years old. And she has a blood pressure plus heart problem. And then she stopped taking her medicine. Oh, it's sad to say to tell you that she passed away last month, and the reason is heart stroke. And I said, well, because she stopped taking her medication like for 2 weeks. So that's the problem. So if you have maintenance, don't stop using on it, guys. Otherwise, ask your doctor if you are ready to stop or not. I asked my doctor, I feel good now, doc. He said, could I stop you taking my blood hypertension maintenance? She said, no, you cannot stop. Once you are stopped taking those medicine, I will gonna tell you that you are, next month, you are 6 feet below the ground. Yeah. Oh, JJ, I don't like durian. I didn't eat durian. I'm not a durian lover, okay? I'm not a durian lover. I don't like it. I don't like the smell. I don't like the taste of the durian. No, I feel dizzy every time I eat durian. I was on high blood pills, now on nothing. You are not taking your medicine for high blood, but better you have an aspirin, JJ. That's good. You still have an aspirin, so that's the wonderful. You know what? I wish that we could have like that aspirin here. Same what you got there, just like what Bruce bring here in the Philippines before. She spared me some, and I was so very happy with that she spared me some, and it's really good. You know, even my children loved using that one. She spared like half bottle of that yes, that aspirin, and my children's love using also because it's pretty like complete. Thank you. Yeah, no, I cured MK. It's possible because you do exercises, JG. Next time I am live MK, join me. I can give you an advice. Okay. When will be are you going to do your streaming, ah? When will be? I love talking about that health, and mental health right now. I was like I feel down few days, these few days because it has a big news here in the Philippines that the TV influencer and TV celebrity here, which is Kuya Kim Atienza. He is a weather reporter in ABS-CBN. His daughter was having suicide over in California. She suicide, and she is suffering depression and mental illness, something like that. So that's the reason I just talking about depression, and it will give a big impact to the life of the teenagers here. Mostly of the teenagers here right now are, if they have a little problem, a little problem, they are doing or committing suicide. And the scariest thing that I ever known it here is a 16 years old young man that he shot his head inside of the Pasig City Church. Yes. So he shot himself, his head, in front of the Pasig City Roman Catholic Church. So it's a big awareness. So that's the reason every time that every day I always calling my children, talking to them what they are been through for the whole day and what they are doing every, especially in a school activities. This is are the big factors that make the children's right now or the teenagers making something wrong. So what I did is I always calling my children every Every night, I am asking them what's going on in school, what they are doing, how's their feeling, and don't do too much, study or what. The most important for me, they could pass only. Don't aim the high grades. That's what I always told to my children, because you cannot use this when you are looking for a job. You cannot bring the high grades, so don't make yourself suffered, because I do afraid that they will gonna depress, and you know depression can bring you in something wrong, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to plan, but I am thinking my Monday night, which would be your Thursday morning, but this can change quickly. Don't be bipolar, JG. Wow, MK, I have a similar story with a friend. Yeah, if I had a nice ice cream in the house, I would be stuffing my face. Yeah, JJ, I feel so sad with that 16 years old. 16, 1 6, 16 years old. And he is a grade 11th grader in Pasig City National High School, that he shot himself in front of the inside of the Roman Catholic Church. So it's so scary, and this is a big awareness also. So right now, mostly of the teacher right now, they are having a training how to counsel the students. And if there are, that's the reason my children right now, I always monitoring them. I don't like that they were gonna suffering depression, which as it's so scary during the time that I was having like that. So better I am already 38 years old. If I am younger that like 18 below, oh my god, you don't know what you are going to do, you know. MK boys men committing suicide is out of control now. Yeah, JG. I hear that there are some over in America also committing suicide. Caps. Mula da? Ay, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, committing suicide, And here, it's not only here in Pasig City. There are some there also in city of Iloilo. So, it's so scary with this kind of awareness, So, um, yeah, here, better it has no cases here in San Enrique, and then that's the good thing. And yeah, but according to my sister Nika, she is a physical education teacher. They have their own case there in their school. Better she do counseling the student, and she talked to the mother and the father of that young, mostly is men or boys, JG. It's very seldom that the women is committing suicide, mostly are men. I said because they don't know how to express their feelings. That's the reason men are always the victims of this depression and then committing suicide. They do not know. Yeah. All right, JJ, because I have already 1 hour also, so I will not stay long here. This is only an update over in my channel because I feel good. I feel good. And I am losing weight. Look at that. Oh. Sure. On. See? Huh. I'm losing weight now. But I don't like to be like way losing weight just very very lose or whatsoever. I want my body still the same because I am getting older now, and you know kadako sa tiyanday. Yeah, and the ages like us, especially 40s and 50s, it will gonna sagging. The muscles here, it will gonna sagging. So I don't like to become like very thin. No, I don't like that too. Yeah, murag buros day. Buros day. Good job. Yeah, just stay healthy. Thank you. Tigos naman, good ta. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for coming in here, Miss Nida. Ganda. Anyway, I will not stay long. And I will... Hey, nasa ano ako Nasa live streaming mo ako. Hindi mo ako pinansin doon. Alright. Ako, tiyan, dako, sad. Ako, konti na lang. Kasi, kinokontrol ko na yung aking kain. Nung nakaraang araw, yung streaming mo is nakatutok, parang nasa simento siya. Ewan ko. Pero nandun ako Nandun ako, sabi ko, bakit hindi siya Sabi ko, baka busy ka. Kasi masama din sa atin. Yes, tama. Yes, tama. Huwag masyado. Kasi ages like us, Miss Nida, ages like us, 40s or 49 to 50s, our muscles is, our muscle is starting sagging. So, if it is sags now, just like that, it's starting sagging now, my muscles. So, it means I am getting 50. So, we need to make ourselves maintain only. Do not make it like so sexy. Because it's not okay for our ages. Like, I am already 49. And soon I will become 50. So, it's not really good that I am looking like so thin. I am looking like so what is this? Lusyang. I don't like to make it myself lusyang. So I want my body like a chubby one, but not so thin. Just like only a chubby, I don't like to make myself lusyang, And then I am using this one. Yeah. This is my skin toner that I am using. It's a Cetaphil skin toner, and it's perfect helping your fine lines become lighting. It helps a lot. There are some my classmates during the high school time. I have a story. They come over here in my store, and they go over here. Mostly of them are look like like very matured. And they said, what are you using? Why you are still looking young? You look like 40s only. And I said, yeah, I just simply buy this this skin toner. It's Cetaphil. Yeah. And this is perfect also for skin sensitive skin. So this is what I am using. Yeah, they are not paying me this. They are not paying me this. And just only sharing this to you. And it's really awesome. Even, even here, sometimes, if we are like 40s and 50s, our skin over here in our hand is look like wrinkly. But because of this, I am using this one. The wrinkle is no wrinkle at all. So it means it's perfect to use this one. I'm just simply sharing you. You could buy this one at Mercury Drugstore. You could buy this one at Watson. It has over in Watson. Yeah. They are not paying this to me. I just simply share on you. Alright, I never use anything for wrinkles. The Gans Canada. Yeah, that's only a toner that I am using. I didn't use any. Okay lang, guwapa man gihapon. Yeah, oo, but I don't care basta healthy. Yes, that's right. The most important, healthy tayo. Yeah, di lang tayo kakain ng bigas. Tama. Yeah. Ay. All right, Miss Nida, I need to go now. It's already 1 hour and 10 minutes. Doing streaming. I will gonna catch up you, okay? If you do a streaming, I have already turned on your notifications, so every time you having streaming, I notified. Bye everybody. Thank you, Miss Nida, JJ Bakey, Shooting Star, Sir Marking, thank you so much. And some other people that just like Chef Free Fire, and then Joy Pelias, of course the chef, and who else? Outdoor Wed Big Mat, and then Emprecious Black. Yeah, Imperious Black. Yeah, thank you so much. Travel the Frank, thank you so much. And Danny T. Yeah. Bye everyone. This is MK, and telling you have a good day, and I love you all. Bye. Yeah, 1 hour and 11 minutes. It's very okay. Bye everybody.